How's it going, guys? I'm Nick.
I'm Carl.
And we're a little fucking lit.
Yes, we are. Welcome to Shit I See on Facebook.
One of the things my friends recently posted was a Cuddle movie theater concept. As you can see, it's a nice setup. To be honest, I would fucking love that. I would dig a Cuddle theater. Because I'm all about cuddling. I don't care if that makes me sound like less of a man. Fuck all of you. I love to cuddle.
I like
Sue
to
me.
cuddle, too.
Yeah. A family member posted a comment saying, "Seems cool till you whip out the black light."
That thing would line up like a fucking Jackson Pollock painting, okay?
Oh my god.
No, I mean, cult theater, it sounds awesome on paper. It'd probably work out too. I mean, it'd be like going on like one of Betty White's hay rides that she always talks about.
That Saturday Night Live episode was so good.
Fucking awesome.
That's one of my favorites.
That's what it'd be like. I would be the guy that bring like a bale of hay and then just throw it there and like, get on her, bitch! And then we sit there and fuck.
we fuck. No prelude, we just fuck. And somebody said, "Oh my god," and their name, and she was like, "I'm sorry, all I could think was I couldn't relax if I saw someone else's hair on the cushions," and mentally it went all downhill.
Let's talk about Johnny Football. Johnny Manziel. He has been all over the news lately, and my mom posts constant hate about him on Facebook, which I agree. He is the epitome of one of those pop-collar fucking Highland Village Flower Mound kids. I'm sorry.
I did not go to Flower Mound.
I'm kidding. Flower Mound kids that got handed a football career. Well, he got indicted on charges of assault on his girlfriend. Now, do you think that the NFL should take him back?
I don't give a shit about NFL.
Neither do I!
I have no idea.
Well, he posts on there, I'm just thinking, like, a person that is so popular and so, like, well-known, you're going to be in that sort of media and you should be able to set examples. It's the same problem with musicians nowadays. It's like, do you want to be, you have fame, you have fans, so you want to set a good example. So when you got people following Johnny Manziel or Nicki Minaj, Kanye West, and they look at them as gods, and you're sitting there thinking, like, is this what we have to look up to now?
Oh.
Because then, if so, the generation that doesn't know what Bon Jovi is.
Fuck you, by the way. Bon Jovi is a saint.
I watched a couple...
He's the patron saint of rock and roll.
Yes, he is.
He is.
I watched a
beautiful man, too. I might. Beautiful man. Just briefly, I have to brush up on how fucked up it is, and I have seen this all over Facebook. I just have to say how fucked up it is that AC/DC signed up Axl Rose to finish out the tour because of the original vocalist's hearing problems.
Axl Rose is playing in AC/DC? The fuck? No!
Axl Rose is way too much of an asshole to deserve that good of a title, because everyone knows if you're any kind of a fan of any metal or rock or whatever the fuck you're into, you know that Guns N' Roses has their spot in history, but AC/DC is much more prestigious than Guns N' Roses.
Well, the thing about this is that like Guns N' Roses just did their full reunion tour with Slash and all the original lineup right there. Okay, that's fine. That's great. That's fantastic that Axl Rose is thinking about other people. Because, he doesn't operate on human rules.
He's the world's biggest douchebag.
Yeah, he's like a Johnny Manziel. But anyway, him and AC/DC, I need to take a bigger. It's like having Madonna perform for fucking Led Zeppelin. It doesn't make any sense.
Oh, God.
It doesn't make any sense.
I don't think it's that bad.
Pre-Madonna performing for a prestigious band. So you got a pre-Madonna performing for a prestigious band. So it's like, hell, let's get Madonna to co-vocalist. Maybe he'll play that stupid little piano thing that Corey Taylor was talking about that one time. where he played the fucking theme song from Cheers on the piano.
Corey Taylor?
Yeah, he was talking about how he paid for a concert one time, and they rolled out this giant piano. First of all, they were like 3 hours late, and then they pulled it out, and then he just sat there playing on the piano, thinking like he's gonna play like, oh, November Rain. Yeah, no, he played the theme song from Cheers.
God damn.
This was after the break dancer during Welcome to the Jungle. Axl Rose, go to hell!
Go to hell. There was a photo that a friend posted that really got under my skin, and it's not even a real photo, it's one of those stupid bullshit sentence photos where it's supposed to be philosophical to some degree. They posted, with a heart above it, a real man looks for a wife, not another girlfriend. So let me ask you, fuck faces that believe that. So you're just gonna be, let's say, a hardware store, just cruising around to see if you're gonna find any chicks. Well, you're probably not gonna find very many in a hardware store. I'm just kidding. Women can build just as much as we can.
Oh yeah, we're feminists.
We are.
We love women.
Wherever the fuck you are you just gonna go cruising women in the store or wherever you are and say, hey, I think you're very beautiful. You wanna get hitched?
You wanna get hitched? Or you could be that other guy in the background like shouts at the girl from across the store like, hey! You wanna fuck? No? Okay!
Nah, but seriously though, girlfriend comes first before that special someone. How stupid are you to believe that that stupid sentence?
Or if you wear a fedora, it's
limit one fedora per crew, by the way. Thank you, workaholics, for that.
If you wear a fedora, it goes friends, best friends, friends, best friends, friends. You don't ever get there. But normally it just goes, you have a girlfriend for a good long time and then you marry her unless you get her pregnant. But that's not the point.
Yeah, only stupid, idiotic, fucking those people just jump into a marriage like, what the fuck's the matter with you?
You know, like you could like, I don't know. See, like with me and my ex, we were together for like 2 years. We had our kid. But the thing is, I denied the marriage thing because we could just break up and it'd be over. Oh my god. I don't have to go through divorce proceedings. She takes half my shit, which, by the way, sign a prenup, man. Just do it. If she doesn't want to sign a prenup, don't marry her.
I'm on the other end of that spectrum. Me and my ex-wife are on perfect fucking grounds. We're not trivial. We haven't fought over items or our daughter. We just look out for the best interest of the child, and we still maintain our very good friendship. Part of that is because we've known each other since we were 10, but we're adults. We're both products of divorce, and we don't want to do that to our kid because, you know, one parent... Were you a product of divorce as well?
Yeah.
Okay, so you know that one parent most of the time shit talks the other, right?
Oh yeah, my parents should talk to each other all the fucking time.
We don't do that. And that's going to make for a much better, well-rounded out child.
Like, if roasting was a thing back when I was a kid, I could understand that my mom was roasting my dad and my dad was roasting my mom.
Reddit.
But, yeah, no, you don't want your kid to hear that. I don't want my kid to hear I don't shit talk my ex. I shit talk my ex everywhere else but in front of my kid. Like, as soon as I leave,
and
like...
that's where it matters.
Yeah, it's like, oh, your mommy loves you. And then I get outside, I'm like, God, that mom's a fucking bitch. You know?
Everybody thinks their mom is a bitch. Mom, I know you're going to watch this at some point. You could be a bitch, and I know you know that, but I love you anyway. You're not a bitch all the time, but even I have the potential to be a bitch. You know that as well.
If somebody posted, number one, she's 17. Her post was, who's not pregnant right now?
What the fuck? So this isn't even a photo or a video shared or a repost. This is just a standalone status.
This is the photo that she shared.
God damn.
And she's like, who's not pregnant right now?
That sums up our generation right now. Fucking millennials for you.
Here's my problem, is that I'm so sick and tired of people at a young age having children and not realizing the consequences. Like, say you have one like me, oh god, no, fuck, well, there's a kid now, well, I guess I learned my lesson.
There's a little person that I made out of just whatever I was deciding at the time.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6... some these people keep popping out kids. It's like, what is the fucking deal? What are you guys like, the baby factory? Like, I know why you're doing it. I know why you're fucking doing it. You're wanting fucking benefits. That's what you want. You want benefits. State benefits. So when you rip out of my paycheck to pay for your shitty kids that I don't like, I never met them, but I don't like them. So fuck your kids.
Pause. As the comedian that we were watching prior to shooting this, actually, Chris Porter, he said, "You don't see two doctors spitting out 8 or 9 kids, do you? No, it's always Cletus and Velveeta clogging up the trailer every fiscal quarter." Chris Porter, great comedian. Check him out. He's on Netflix. He's awesome.
Cletus and Velveeta.
If you named your child Velveeta, there's something fucking wrong with
It is a real cheese, I swear to freaking God.
I hate Velveeta. The only thing Velveeta's good for is queso.
You have a point there, sir.
Yeah. Otherwise, fuck Velveeta. So, I'm sure you've seen this all over Hulu, sometimes the television networks, and very much Facebook. The stupid ass ads, Lil Wayne's at it again, those fucking Galaxy phone ads where he's either in the convenience store or at his house just pouring fucking champagne over the phone.
Yeah, it's where he's all like, "Hey yo, I got my new Galaxy S6.
Wheezy at it again! I hate Lil Wayne. I've always hated him. I've given him credit for his metaphors, but that's all he's got. You look at Eminem, and he at least tells a story with his lyrics. And even if he doesn't tell a story, his lyrics still have a lot of fucking depth. And Eminem's a very smart man for someone who is not that well educated.
No, he's not very well educated. For one, he's from Detroit. And he comes from a very big area. I know he's supportive of Detroit and everything, but the thing is, Eminem has actually been through shit. He doesn't have to go to prison to tell a story. And with these guys, it's like, shit, I'm sure Eminem's done more time in prison than anything. He hasn't done any time. Nope. They think that, like, going to prison is, like, some sort of, like, brand of passage, you know?
Where's your lighter? I'm gonna open your beer for you like a boss. Where's your lighter?
The beer,
There you go. Did that go in your hair?
Yes, it did.
Anyway, Lil Wayne and Eminem.
Sorry. That's awesome.
Yeah.
He just popped the top off of that shit. Now, why do rappers think that, like, you have to go to jail as, like, a brand of passage?
Teardrop under the fucking eye because you're so cool.
I mean, fucking Ronnie Radke has a teardrop. It don't mean shit anymore. I mean, come on now. He didn't even kill a guy. He just caused a death.
For those of you who don't know who Ronnie Radke is, he is the lead vocalist of Falling in Reverse. And prior to that, he was the vocalist for Escape the Fate for one album. A lot of people give him a lot of shit because of all the things he's done, and he is an asshole. But you know what? He has written insanely good music. Who cares about a person's fucking personal life if they make good music?
That's what I said, and that was the argument I had about Michael Vick. But that's a different story.
Michael Vick? God, we're not doing that.
Anyway, but as he said in one of his songs, he is an asshole, just like you. So,
but honestly, I'm just like you.
We're going back to somebody I talked about in our first episode. I'm not gonna name names, but
pilot reference.
When you're a single parent and then you've got like no money, you expect to, be able to, like, hey man, can I get some like baby clothes and all that? So when you have a single mom who's in that situation selling clothes for $75, $30, like way more expensive than the store, used clothing to other single moms, I always say to this person, why don't you just donate? She's like, well, I need the money. It's like, get a fucking job!
It's called consignment sales. Most of your items are less than $1. And if you have a ton of clothes, which usually most parents do, from hand-me-downs and gifts from other parents who their child is no longer that age.
That's what baby showers are for.
That's what consignment sales are for. You sell for much less than what it was paid for, as most resale items go. Then you just fucking... beer.
Beer!
Beer.
Ah! How did that happen?
Hey, at least he's not fucking pouring it over his fucking galaxy. I hope you have a field day with this, because I know you will. My brother posted a video on YouTube that says why office air conditioning is sexist. So essentially, this fucking sexist air conditioning shit video is a interview between an anchor and this woman whose argument is men operate the air conditioning at most office buildings and that women get colder more easy. And I just I don't get the argument how it's sexist, because men get cold just as easy as women do.
Yeah, we don't all grow like fucking fucking lumberjack beards and develop like a fetish for pelting, overnight.
The Revenant hashtag.
Let's all sleep inside a horse.
For real though, you think that there'd just be some guy in the background just saying his fucking opinion during the interview, as you said earlier to me today.
Yeah, I mean, it's always the leftist, it's always the woman's opinion. You never ask a guy, and they're like, the guy soon's like, hey, shut the fuck up! It's like, we have to shut up, it's... Look, if you're so fucking cold, bring a jacket, bitches!
Men bring fucking jackets all the time.
I'm wearing a jacket, and it's hot as hell in here!
I was one of those men in many call center positions that brought a jacket every fucking day because it was fucking cold in there. You women aren't the only ones. How the fuck do you think that the air conditioning being ran by a man is sexist? How the fuck? Where are you gonna go in life with that kind of mentality?
Look, if you take any advice from any of our videos, don't be an asshole your entire life. Just for maybe a little bit of it, but not your entire life. Because it's a jacket. You probably have one. But, like, if I'm cold shit, they're like, oh, well, be a man. I'm like, that's sexist!
Yeah, that's sexist. Gender equality. That goes both ways. Come on now.
I mean, there's a difference between, fucking donkey punching a chick when she doesn't want it. And if you donkey punch me, and I don't want it, but 90% of the time I do want it, you to donkey punch me, because that'd be interesting. But...
Stop thinking about donkey punches.
Donkey punching!
Well, that was this episode of Shit I See on Facebook. We drunk beer this time. Tell us what you thought of it. Leave us some comments. Drop your thoughts. Let us know what shit you've seen on Facebook and how we're doing.
We're thirsty.
I am thirsty in a different sense. He mentions my Tinder profile all the time. I want to date somebody. I want someone to cuddle with and hold me at night.
I just want somebody to fuck in a dumpster. Okay?
Bye.